question mark is just the opposite. Instead of bringing him wide to start, if Bennett's playing D on me, I want to get into Bennett's body. All right, I want to get into Bennett's body. And Bennett, can you do me a favor? Can you go right-handed? Now this is a move, I had a lot of guys in high school especially who like this V hold, right? Now, once you get in here, it's real tough to go anywhere. You can't go up the field, you can't go through them. So, but what we can do is we can use this to our advantage. If we get into this guy's V hold, he continues to pull because he doesn't want us to go topside. And a lot of times he'll pull us right towards that cage. So if you have a righty on the right-hand side of the goal or a lefty defenseman on the left-hand side of the goal, this is a great move to do. Get into his body, he'll continue to pull you, get high enough so that he throws you to the goal and you got enough time to actually make a move, finish that ball. So if inside rolls are out wide, question marks are in towards the center of the field, and then we're using his aggression to keep us from going topside to give ourselves enough room to roll and come out and finish. Now, the other thing, a lot of guys don't do this. A lot of guys, as they roll, they leave that stick behind them. That's opening ourselves up for the trail check. One thing that I think will help us roll a little bit quicker and come out of this dodge a little bit better is as we roll, punch that stick to the sidelines and then catch up with it with our feet so that stick stays protected, and it makes us come out of that thing running harder than instead of just, turning and shooting that thing. So, into his body, all right, force him to prevent you from going topside, get high enough, and then drive that stick to the outside so that you come around and finish it. If we do choke up, right, you better be able to turn those shoulders because that butt end, if it's sticking out, is a very easy lift or check. Now, I think the more comfortable we can get guys using that whole stick, I think the better chance we got. I think having the hand up, top hand up a little bit higher makes it easier. And I also think, right, if we can deliver this thing at some different angles, it will allow us to get that ball around that goalie wherever it might be. All right, so I think it's preference, but if a guy's going to choke up, he better turn those shoulders and protect it. Come out of it hard. What I like to talk about is come out of the dodge faster than you go into it. So whatever we're doing to set ourselves up, make sure that you're sprinting out of it. And a couple things that I think can help. The first step, the plant step in any dodge, whether it's a split dodge or a roll dodge, the first step should be short and choppy. The step coming out of it should be big so that we can get ourselves going up to speed. So if I'm doing a split dodge, it's short step, big step to really get myself to plant and get going. Other way I've heard it described, this is how my dad always described it when I was growing up. He thought I had slow feet, he was probably right, was step on the bug, right? So imagine a bug was on the ground, squash that thing and get off of it. And I think if you do that, right, now all of a sudden kids have something visual at least to think about as they get up to speed. But short, choppy step in, big step out, and get up to speed. Come out of it.